Hey folks, Jay Barrino here, welcome back. Playing some more Brood War Alternate. We're on the third mission of the Terran campaign, The High Ground. It's over, Conclave! Duke suggests a more traditional approach. Confederate Marine Corps HQ at Hollocktown 2 hours later. Captain, I've got bad news. Remember the Nexus that we destroyed? Well, it's been replaced by another one. The Protoss warped in a second Nexus. Whatever we do is pointless. They keep warping them in, each time with more and more reinforcements than the last. Just as I thought. I knew we shouldn't have believed Megskin's lies. Clearly he can't be trusted. The Confederacy won't forget this act of treason. Besides, attacking their leaders is not the Confederate military way. We fight our enemies head-on. Captain, lead your forces to the city of Kithrop, which has been captured by the Protoss. It's time for us to show that the Confederacy cannot be broken. Lieutenant Rayner, you will be reinforced by a detachment of the Delta Squadron soldiers, as well as supported with Nagelfar's artillery. Your standing orders are to continue New Gettysburg's defense. Good luck, Captain. Bring hell to the Protoss. Okay, destroy the Protoss bases. Let's give it a go.
Yes, sir?
Get mining. No heroes, no allies. That was cool how we had some allies in the past. Terran Sky Fury.
Transmit coordinates.
They're furious.
Channel open.
Okay, those aren't special.
Transmit coordinates.
Well, that's cool. We got some fancy wraiths. It's nice that we're the ones with the fancy wraiths this time. That means I won't complain. It's a double standard, I know.
Vector locked in.
Let's go and check our expansion. They're bound to have some units over there, but let's go check it out.
Orders, Captain? Reporting in. Vector locked in.
Anything? Normally there's some Zerg down here, but I'm ready to cloak and flee if necessary. Ooh.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go get him.
Go ahead.
17 damage, that's pretty good. Okay, let's grab a barracks early.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Got a nice little force of Firebats and Goliaths here. We can clear this out exclusively with Sky Furies.
Reporting in.
And let that one flee, that's fine. I want to push him away.
I read you.
Okay, well in the meantime, let's make some Marines. It looks like we can make Goliaths now, which is extremely good.
Go ahead.
Ha-ha! It's working. Okay. Keep making SCVs.
Roger that.
Probably want to get an engineering bay here pretty soon. Now, there's two bases on this map. One is typically anti-ground focused, and one is anti-air focused. I don't know how different that's going to be here. I'm hesitant to take this base right away. It might be challenging to hold on to until we can actually get some unit production out, right? So let's wait.
You gotta pay attention.
And we've got some Sky Fury support here to help us out. See something coming at us over there. Start getting some Marines.
Reporting for duty.
Go get him! Oh, I think he was left over. Poor guy. Poor guy. I kind of want to take that expansion as soon as possible, but might be wasteful. I don't know. Then the fact that it looks, I mean, I assume we can build Goliaths. Yeah, armory is available, so I'm going to assume we can actually build them. That's really good news. So throw this down. Throw this down. Got to decide how we want to build our defense for this base, because we're going to have to build defense at the other base also. Probably want to keep these Goliaths alive until we can build more of them. So Goliath, Firebat, Wraith does seem like a pretty good composition in this situation, and then always mixing in some Marines.
Good to go, sir.
Never hurts.
Orders received. Affirmative.
Never hurts.
Job's finished.
Okay, I don't know if we don't really need a ComSat against anything Protoss related except to scout, and it looks like it's not an option anyway, so. I think we might be able to actually move this command center to a better position, but it's too late. It's not too late, but I'm not going to stop mining because of that.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, infantry weapons. Let's go ahead and send an SCV over here. And we gotta just make units to fill up bunkers over there for when it's time to move out.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Okay, looks like we've got 3 on gas there, and then we gotta save up 400 minerals to build this. I don't think they'll attack it until we actually build defense here, so I think what I'll do... Oh, no, hang on.
Orders received.
What's going on here?
SCV good to go,
Sent
sir.
1 Dragoon. Cloak. We'll go and kill them.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Okay. Typical academy.
Your forces are under attack.
Go get them.
Transmit coordinates.
They sent a zealot over here, too.
Locked in.
They'll probably send
Orders, Captain.
They'll probably send something down here. Eventually. Okay, let's put a bunker there. I
Reporting.
was gonna say, where did they go? I couldn't even see them.
Coordinates received.
I think this is another one that we had left that got chased away. Okay, so let's see if we can get this set up. If we can, that would be excellent.
Reporting for duty.
Let's grab a factory now.
I read you. Right
And
away,
another
sir.
barracks. It looks like they're sending stuff over here, so I probably want to make sure that they're not... Oh, no, there's just normal attacks. Okay, fine. Wow, I lost that Goliath. That was silly of me.
Job finished.
All right, so let's go load this up. That little bit of defense probably will not save this, but it may delay for an army to get over there. We also have the mobile Sky Fury things, so let's save up for 400 and then build this command center. Slowly. Okay, and probably just want to build a couple turrets up there soon enough. Okay, cool. So now we can... Excuse me. Now we can make an armory
Affirmative.
and get some Goliaths, which will be extremely useful, as you can imagine. We also need Marine range, which is going to be really useful against Dragoons. Very necessary, I should say.
Reporting in.
I don't feel super confident in the amount of units that we have here to defend against what they're going to be sending, though. So let's just start making more Marines to keep us alive.
Standing by.
Until we start seeing some Reavers squirm out. That's the scary part, right? So we can always move the Wraiths out.
Locked in.
They can only get to us from this location, keep in mind. So if we don't have static defense, we might as well move up here
Upgrade complete.
and build up here instead.
Jacked up and good to go.
Something finished. It's infantry armor, good stuff.
Orders, Captain.
I'm gonna grab like a turret up here too, just in case.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And then we'll build one turret down here and start making SCVs. We'll be in good shape. Okay. Next step also, we might as well just build like a bunker up here. Again, this is the only area that they can get to us from, so we might as well set some defense up.
Systems functional, Commander.
And then Marines, and then I'm gonna get an armory.
Upgrade complete.
Do I want to make more Wraiths? Not really.
Not enough minerals.
What was I trying to build that oh, the armory, right? So
Orders, Captain.
Want a piece of me, boy?
here in 1 second, there we go.
SCV good to go, sir.
And then let's go ahead and set up a turret here. Might want to set up another bunker over here too, just in case they try to drop on me. Oh, they're dropping Reavers. Okay.
Go ahead, Commander. Attack formation.
SCV good to go, sir.
It's unclear what it's attacking. Can shoo it away here.
Formation.
I read you. Right away, sir.
I guess we are gonna need some
SCV good to go, sir.
additional defense. I got lucky that thing didn't even have any
Reporting for
scarabs in it.
duty. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Okay, and a turret there. We're gonna get roasted by Reavers on this map, so I guess I should make groups of Wraiths.
Transmit coordinates.
I don't know, I doubt we can build the Sky Fury things. I'm assuming that it's exclusively gonna be
Right away, sir.
it's exclusively gonna be normal Wraiths, but that's okay. Keep making Marines.
Go, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, and at the very least, we know Goliaths can stand up a little bit better to Reavers. I hate how there are 4 upgrades at armories. I guess we should just get double armories to get started here.
Orders, Captain.
Okay. That's fine. Nice work.
I read you.
Get a turret there as well, and then Marines, Marines, and Marines, and then we can start getting Goliaths as well. And I think just a solid Marine Goliath attack force. It's just Reavers. So I saw White was the one that dropped the Reavers. The question is,
Roger that.
what other... what is red? So red seems ground focused. White had said Reavers. I hadn't seen any scouts yet so far, so I'm intrigued. I probably should get a starport on the assumption that I'm going to need air-to-ground attacks specifically for
Additional
Reavers.
supply depots required.
Alright, well, that was inevitable. Jay Barino getting supply blocked. Nobody's surprised. Okay, I'm going to keep these things where they are.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Okay, and there's some typical attacks. I might want to wall this in with depots.
Orders, Captain.
And then just grab one more turret.
Job
Cool.
finished.
And then I like to rotate my weak Marines into the bunkers. Not that it's not necessary, but like, you know, get some fresh units out here. Get a couple fire bats and Marines.
Yes, sir.
Get a starport.
Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Spider mines would probably be pretty good just because they'll help me see incoming enemy attacks also. All right, and now we're gonna sit and wait for upgrades, and I don't really need the extra gas. What do we need gas for? Nothing.
I read you.
Let's grab a third barracks and just start pumping out infantry like crazy. I usually go for red first, especially if white has Reavers. I don't want to have to bother with that. We'll do that at another time. And I could get air weapons to help our wraiths because we know that they're doing this interesting drop play.
Standing by. Vector locked in.
Job finished. Roger that.
Just kind of get some turrets out and about. We'll get another one over here just in case. Get a control tower just so that we can cloak if we so choose, but they have observers and we have no mobile detection at all. We have literally no detection actually. 0 detection.
Orders, Captain.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Get mining. Yeah, I don't have a comset station. There's no way I can kill observers, I guess, is the
Reporting for duty.
ultimate issue here. So I'm spending some extra cash.
Add-on complete.
Marines. Hot rally up here. I could get a second
Orders, Captain.
factory also. We have cash, so we might as well spend it. If we mass up enough Marines, we should be able to plow into red. It doesn't seem like red has Reavers. They might, but we'll be on the lookout for it constantly.
Yes, sir.
Repair here, and I'll make some depots to, again, make sure that zealots don't get a surround on this bunker. So like this. Speaking of that depot is in moderate danger, so we should probably build more at home. Get cloaking field for more raids. I want a mobile force that we can use these Sky Furies with.
Additional supply depots required.
It's marked as just wraith, so that's expected.
Reporting for duty.
All right, I'm feeling pretty confident with Terran in general. I'm pretty pleased with this.
Job finished. Job finished.
Just keep building depots.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
We'll leave this guy here to help repair. Sky Fury Squadron. Now, Protoss doesn't have any specifically anti-air, like they don't have spore colonies or missile turrets, so actually attacking with normal wraiths is not a bad idea, I don't think. We just actually mix them into our army and it should work out pretty well. And then we're going to have the fire bats that'll help keep us protected from zealots. And then, of course, Marines.
Base is under attack.
As you can see, again, the zealots can't get a full surround on the bunker. They still killed the bunker, but it kept that bunker alive much longer, so that's why I do that. Okay, and I heard research complete. I don't actually know what it was. Probably not going to use stim very much.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're running short on cash. If we can destroy red, we can not only take their base, but we can take the upper left bases as well. Now, this looks like a pretty good amount of stuff. Once we have the +1 armor on our Goliaths, I might want to wait for that.
Coordinates received.
Okay, and then SCV. I'm trying to click it. There we go. We're going to leave that here and
Orders, Captain?
Read the waiting launch order.
just keep loading up in this bunker.
Complete.
White just attacked us, so I feel relatively safe.
Vector locked in.
So we gotta find it first, right there, okay.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Then we gotta get down the ramp, which is also gonna be
Your forces
a little
are under
scary.
attack.
Here comes a bunch of, this is Red's next attack. Back up Sky Furies.
Standing by.
Sky Fury Squadron.
Let's move.
Destroy the Hyperion.
Roger.
Okay, let's get down this ramp. Get down this ramp.
Vector locked in. Read the waiting launch.
And then just
Your
Marines.
forces are under attack.
Never not build Marines. That's the thing. As Terran, just always be making Marines.
Go ahead, TACOM. Transmit coordinates.
Put the Wraiths back in case we see any Reavers. Okay, Red may have just blown most of their units because they were coming in for an attack. So because of that, that should give us an opening. Let's get ship weapons for Sky Fury.
Additional supply forces are under attack.
Okay, and I haven't seen another Reaver drop yet, which is a relief for sure. More Crimson Talons. These things are assholes. Got a lot of, they just have a lot of HP and armor. But unless they're supported heavily, they're gonna die. Okay, here comes White.
Under attack.
Not too much though. No, here they come. Okay. Load on in.
Systems functional.
Orders, Captain?
Reporting in.
Your forces
What
are under
happened?
attack.
What happened?
Standing by.
I wasn't watching for like 1 second and everything was destroyed. What happened? Oh my god. I guess that's what I get.
Your forces
Spam
are under
Marines
attack.
out, spam Goliaths out, and I don't understand.
Reporting in.
Alright, well, I guess we'll make a second attack. I mean, we had a lot of stuff down there. Maybe they had some carriers in the back that I didn't, you know, my units got distracted by, but I got distracted by watching out for this White attack. Alright, well, make some Wraiths and we'll repair the ones that we have here.
Piece of me, boy. Coordinates received.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked. I mean, maybe there was a Reaver in there. I just didn't see it. Okay, well, back to sitting and doing nothing while we wait.
Go ahead.
The best way to play the game. Doing nothing.
Channel open. Goliath online.
Okay, SCV's coming up here. Just help repair us.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That's gonna be done soon. Marines and Marines.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates. Standing by.
Should I wait for... I could wait for White to attack again.
Want a piece of me, boy? Comlink online.
There's a couple different options. Let's just repair what we've got and then wait for Marines. Luckily, they haven't attacked my outlying bases because, you know, it's gonna happen now that I'm saying that, but
You want a piece of me, boy? Comlink online.
I want to get right back to it. So let's
Confirm.
rally up here first and secure the high ground.
Standing by. Coordinates received. Systems functional. Comlink online. You want a piece of me, boy? Confirm.
Okay, and then just continue to build Marines to rally up there to defend us when they come and attack us.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit
Yeah, again, I'm like almost shocked at how I don't even know. It must have been a Reaver or a carrier, and there's really no way I could know.
Confirm.
Okay, first thing first, get down the ramp.
Transmit coordinates. Systems functional.
Your forces are under attack.
It looks like they have units from elsewhere on the map that were probably defending the other expansions in the upper left. That's probably part of it.
Go ahead, Commander.
Reporting in.
Okay, we have more units coming in.
You want a piece of me,
Calling
boy?
online. Go ahead,
Explicitly attack over here at their production. How about that?
Standing by.
And the wraiths, well, let's actually move in with the wraiths so that they can cover us.
Your forces are under attack.
Goliaths and Goliaths and Marines, Marines, Marines.
Orders, Captain?
No, I don't know. Whatever was here is gone now. Maybe it was just a lot of cannons. I don't know. I guess my units, they just got... maybe there was a Crimson Talon. I can't imagine that one of those alone was enough to wipe out all of this, but... Yeah, I don't know.
Orders, Captain?
All right, let's bring an SCV up here and take this base.
Roger that. Transmit coordinates.
Now, depending on what's in the white base, we know that there's some Reavers, so that's why we're going to need Wraiths. In theory, just so because we're going to have to track them down.
online.
Sky Fury's still alive. Let's queue up more Wraiths so that we have a nice, solid group of them, and then we should grab ship plating. I always found this mission to be, like,
Your forces
actually
are under
hard,
attack.
surprisingly. Like, for a mission 3, this one is pretty tricky, considering the follow-up is then a micro mission.
Systems functional.
That's relatively easy. It's not fully micro. It does turn into a macro section, but I wonder what we're going to get on that, because normally you get a High Templar, which is like a big spellcasting boost. There's so many observers here. I guess our only detection is missile turrets.
Reporting. Transmit coordinates. Coordinates received. I read you.
When you're done with that,
Right away, sir.
repair that.
Launch orders.
What do you know? We're going to make more Marines.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Okay, red is gone.
Reporting in.
Looks like white is coming down to attack here
Systems functional.
instead of our choke point. It's probably okay. We want them to kind of split where their units are going.
Comlink online. Target
Yeah, interesting. I don't know why they chose this way, but let's go poise ourselves at the top of this ramp. Keep in mind they can't really get to us except by this ramp, or scouts or drops. And they haven't dropped past that first Reaver drop. That seemed like a cheeky little thing, and luckily it didn't have any scarabs. So maybe that's something in the scripting. I don't know if maybe that was just something the AI did. Alternatively, it was the scripting where, you know, it's like, oh, let's make a cool Reaver drop, but then in fact, there's no scarabs. So maybe there's like a timing issue there, or just a dependency. I don't know. All right, the challenge here is going to be getting down this ramp with all these Goliaths.
Standing by. Sector Conti. Coordinates received.
Now, I do have a bunch of Wraiths, but there's probably a lot of anti-air in this base, so we're just going to have to bomb in there and hope and pray. What I'm going to do is hotkey all my barracks. And just rally lots of infantry up.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, here we go.
Coordinates.
So get in there.
Go ahead, Commander.
Let's be careful with the Wraiths, actually. Let's not just,
Me, boy.
let's not just like cram them in there. There we go. As long as there's units supporting them, they'll be
Forces
very
are under
useful.
attack.
Piece of me, boy.
I hear lots of death, and I think I heard a Scarab explosion. Yeah, kill the Crimson Talon, please. There we go.
Go ahead, Commander.
Let us investigate the Reaver situation. I don't see any.
Upgrade complete.
This is very good for me. Okay, if there are no Reavers on the ground here, we've definitely won. It's like we killed that first one, and then they just stopped sending them. So I'll take it. Just lots of cannons, not carriers. We don't have to worry about flipping spider mines anymore, which is also very nice. There's the Robo Support Bay. So I'll kill that. There's definitely no Reavers, but we already killed the production means for Reavers. All right, this mission was not too bad.
Your forces
I mean, it is the third mission of the campaign. It's a nice little breather to go through really challenging stuff at the end of each campaign, and then when you start the next campaign, you know the first 3 to 4 are going to be a little more relaxed. A little bit. We had trouble with the holdout in the Terran mission, though, so it's not like it's easy. All right, cool. This composition is sort of a Zergy Terran ground composition. You know, you have some Wraith support, but like you don't have any beefy units, and you don't have tanks, which is kind of your, like Marine tank is sort of your bread and butter. Marine tank Goliath, but no tanks just means more Marines and more Goliaths instead. Got plenty of money though. Taking that base was great. Worked out great. Captain, New Gettysburg is under attack by the Protoss. We're getting overrun. Jim, no! Hold your position, Lieutenant. Hold it for as long as possible. We can't let New Gettysburg fall. Sorry, Jim. Nice. That one went swimmingly. The next one could be very interesting because it's a weird micro and macro mix. The micro section at the beginning can be tricky. The macro section, sometimes you can just leave and take what you currently have and go straight back to the beacon. I don't know. We'll talk about it when we get there. But I suspect we're going to actually have to build up before we leave. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.